Hello again, everybody. Safaga86 back again for another episode of Let's Build, but this time we're going to be starting Season 3. This here behind me is all from Season 2, so if you've been following along, we just finished this. We just finished all of this section here, did a lot of work on it over the course of 25 episodes. If you want to look at that, just go ahead and look at my playlist titled Let's Build a Modern City. Let's Build Season 2. So we're going to go ahead and zoom by some of these builds here so you can kind of see some of the rest of the stuff that's on this map before I move on to actually starting Season 3 here. So we've got some fan-made pixel art here. I actually made that green one, but everything else here is fan-made. And I actually don't mind it. It's pretty cool looking stuff. Pretty exciting. Yeah, and if you go this way, most of this stuff over here I built. This here is actually my friend Sid Arctic Spies. He's a very good builder. And then over back this way, we've got a lot of different stuff. And actually, right here we've got a castle. Check it out. Yeah, anyway, I'm just going to keep going. Over here we got another castle, Helm's Deep from Lord of the Rings. And here we've got Tower of Isengard, Saruman's Tower. And over here we've got Erebor. And up there we've got Avatar. So I'm just going to go back over in this direction. This direction right here to this corner of the map, this bottom right corner, and I'm actually going to make the same size that I did for my modern city. I'm going to make the same size a castle/adventure map, because when I was asking towards the end of my adventure map, or not adventure map, towards the end of Season 2 of my Let's Build series, I got a lot of votes for both. So it seemed like everybody wanted to see a little bit of both, so I'm just going to go ahead and do that. Now, the first step I'm going to be thinking about here is how many different challenges I want to do, and I'm thinking about 10 challenges would be good. And I'm thinking the 10 challenges need to be relatively large, but they need to kind of build up to probably a boss fight. Now, I'm thinking we need to have a pretty cool entrance area, and I'm thinking probably the entrance area should be right here in this corner. So let's go ahead and start working on just the entrance. That's all we're going to work on. And in order to do that, I'm going to grab some of those, some of those, some of those, some of that. And I might grab some glowstone. I might use it. I'm going to grab some of that just in case. So, right here, all I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of figure out... Oh, I probably want to have some stairs too. There we go. So, I'm going to go ahead and figure out, you know, how far in. I want to make my little entrance dealio. Let's go ahead and make it something like that. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that was 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that's 6. And right there. Oops. Oops. There we go. And then I think I did 3, but let's go and double check. 1, 2, 3, and then 4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4, just like so. Alright, so now we've got a little platform. Now the platform just needs to be a solid little bit like so, but actually I'm probably going to wrap this bit here around like so. And I'm just going to go ahead and fill this all in. And I'll probably come back here and do some stone brick and mossy brick to kind of break up. I mean, crack stone brick and mossy brick, just so I can kind of break up the look of this, so it's not quite so rigid and clean. You don't want it sort of too clean, you want it to kind of beat down. It isn't a feature map after that. Okay, so good like that. I'm definitely thinking this needs to go back further. A little bit better, but still not quite where it needs to be. Where's that? Oh, because I extend that one further than I do so. So let's go and fix that. Oops. That goes nice. Oh yeah. Let's go and do like that. Now let's go ahead and bring this another 2 in. And that brings it to 5. That's not bad. Okay. So right here, I'm just going to go and bring this up like so. Bring this up like so. And then we're going to go ahead and bring this across like so. This is going to go across that way. This is going to be the outer wall of the adventure map. Now, the outer wall of the adventure map, at least the foundation of the wall. I'm probably going to put pillars on top of this and decorations in the wall. Maybe some glowstone and stuff to light it up. But, yeah, this is more or less what I'm thinking. So, I do need some these guys. Now I'm going to just kind of bring this out a little bit here. And I'm probably going to raise this up even further, so it's kind of like a step up further. And then bring this in like so. Oops. Yeah, that's close enough. And then bring this up, bring this up, bring this up, bring this up. And then bring this last one over here. And just like so. Okay, so now all I've got to do, actually, bring this across like so. Bring this across like so. So we've got kind of like a little entrance way there. I'm thinking right here I should probably make a little pillar. I should probably make a little pillar. And I should probably go one two so I can start the base of the wall here. And what I'm thinking for that is just going to be base of the wall. Pillar on the corner, pillar on the inside, and probably do 3, do 2. So it's going to do over 2, just like so. And then right here, what I need to do is that, and that, and then right here, and that. And then on the inside, I want some stuff. So I'm going to do this out, bring this across. Just like so. Okay, I'm not going to spend a lot of time on the walls here. I'm going to go ahead and finish a lot of the detail on the walls later. I really want to get into the first challenge here. So, the idea is, I'm going to make a castle map here, a castle adventure map, and it's going to be kind of like a dungeon adventure. So, that's kind of what I'm going for. It's kind of like a take it on at your own peril. So, anyway, what I'm probably going to do is open up this first little hallway here into its own little room. And this first little room is probably going to have a couple of choices. And depending on which path you take right here will affect a lot later on in the game. First path, I'm going to take the left choice here. I'm just going to make a little balcony here. And this little thing sticking off by itself. Something simple, you know, nothing crazy. Probably bring this up so you can't jump over it, you know, while we're testing it. Bring that all up. I'm going to decorate this one patch right before the end of the episode, so stay tuned for that if that's what you're looking for. But for now, what I want to do is just show you how I build a simple, very simple parkour challenge. Okay. So we're going to bring this all the way across like so. This is just about as simple as it gets when it comes to parkour. We're just trying to give them a nice, simple task here to go. Like, you know, this is supposed to be like a warm-up parkour. And then we're probably going to have that enter into a much more advanced parkour. So, oops, that's not where I want that wall. I want that wall to go there, all the way across here like so. I want this wall to go here, all the way across here like so. Okay, and then bring this, bring this. Okay, so now you just need to seal in your lava. Obviously you want lava down below. I mean, this is not going to be an easy parkour. This is just a warm-up parkour. It's not going to be easy. Okay, so the idea that I have is that the lava is going to be directly sitting on top of this. And you're going to have to jump between some platforms. Not many, just that. It's not hard. It's actually a really easy couple of jumps. I'll even demonstrate them real quick. There's one, there's two, there's three. Very simple, just about as simple as it gets. 3 jump parkour set. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and start with that as a warm-up. And I say 10 challenges, but this is still part 1 of challenge 1, so. Okay, so I need my lava bucket. There's my lava bucket. Oops, there's my lava bucket, but I put it back away. Lava bucket. Let's go ahead and put this all the way across here, like so. Now, obviously, this doesn't involve redstone. It's too easy. It doesn't involve any redstone. It's a very simple challenge, but it is life-threatening, and so it makes it entertaining. Because, oh no, if I make this jump, you know, it's no big deal because it's an easy jump, but if I don't, I die in lava. So it makes it a very good part of an adventure map. At least in my eyes. Okay, so that would be option 1. And then we're going to see what would we want to do for option 2. Well, option 2 is going to be something slightly different. So we have the same kind of start here, you know, where it comes out onto that same kind of platform, sort of dealio. And then we're going to want it to open up into the same size of room. Except we're going to do something slightly different on this one. In this one, we're going to change it up. So, in this one, the player is going to have to go all the way down underneath all of this. But all of this is going to be underwater. Alright, so, bring this up. Bring this across, just like so. And then right down here, right at the bottom, go like that. Now this is where the water would continue. And you're forced to swim. Excuse me. And you're forced to swim underneath a bunch of water. Now here's the thing. There's kind of a trick to this challenge. It's just a lava pool. So if you're too afraid to jump into this lava pool to find out what it is, you won't find out what's underneath it. So I'm going to show you how to do this challenge. It's a very simple challenge. Again, my Let's Build series is all about showing you how to do these things that I like to do. Now, one thing you're going to need here, very simple, some signs. And then you're also going to need lava, and you're also going to need water. Okay. So first off, put a sign there, there, there. Same thing on this side, there, there, there. Okay? And now, if you put lava all the way across the top of that, it won't fall through the bottom here. Okay? Now what you do, put water at the top of this, all the way across here. Make sure it's solid. Okay, looks good. And then this here, you also want to be solid, so you're actually going to fill this all the way out too. But for now, I'm just going to mark out how far I want it to go, and I'm thinking probably the same distance as this. So let's go ahead and see here: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then we have the entrance or the exit. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 right there. So what I'm thinking is that the exit platform needs to be right around there. Oops. Let's go and grab this out. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So probably right there. Just like so. Except I want it to be much higher. So this needs to go all the way up. Is that how high it needs to go? I believe so. Okay, so then what you would probably want is some sort of obstacle course here in the water, so that when they are attempting this challenge, it's not too easy for them. You want it to be somewhat challenging. and you want it to be somewhat kind of confusing too. So, okay, well they jump down through here, they go underneath here. We probably want all this to be solid so it looks nice. Solid cobblestone, you know, I like it looking nice. I don't know about you guys. Okay, there we go. So now what we do is we bring it all the way up, same height here as we have the other side, except I'm going to bring this up probably to right there. And we're going to bring this down, all the way across here, and then bring this across. Okay, so then right here, you know, I'm going to go ahead and extend this one because it's slightly, well, I'm just going to change what I was going to do, that's all. Let's just go ahead and extend this just like so. Okay, bring this all the way across, bring this all the way across. Okay, so that's smooth. Let's go ahead and get rid of this stuff. Okay. And then right here, and I'm actually going to leave this detour here because if they go too far, then they might die. So anyway, I'm going to leave that there. Now, this whole thing is actually going to go up like so into another little water pit, just like right there. Now, let me just build this up. And this, 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 and this. Okay, so. Oh, I need to go up another one. Okay, what I'm probably going to do is add in a secondary hole here that if you decide to go down into this, or go up into this hole here, you will be rewarded. So, yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Now this hole here is just going to come out right to your exit, so it's nice and simple. You know, you just have to go through here, but you have a couple of options, you know. So you fall through this hole. Oh no, lava! Okay, well it's just water, good. Up here, I'll have a chest. And then down here is your exit, just like so. Okay, so that's option 2. Now that would be more or less part 1 of option, or of challenge 1 and challenge 2. I'm thinking 10 total challenges. Probably, actually I'm thinking 11 total challenges because the 11th will be the boss challenge. So, and you're actually going to have to go through all challenges first, and there'll just be different styles of the challenges and stuff. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking, and they'll probably, you know, take up a lot of the space here, and then I'll build a big castle to go around it as I go, and yeah. But for now, I think that was a good episode 1, a good start. We got a couple of challenges here. Very simple, but, you know, just enough to get you started. And I have this big entryway that I'll probably work on between now and the next episode, so that it looks a little nice, a little more complete, and then I might even start a little roofing and stuff through here. Might add in another little side room or two, you know, we'll see what happens. I do want to add some traps, but stay tuned to the next episode to find out what happens next anyway. Thanks for watching, guys. Please like and share if you enjoyed this episode, and subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you in the next episode, episode 2 of my Season 3 Let's Build a Adventure map. So, /castle, /dungeon, whatever you want to call it. I haven't decided on the solid name yet. I will by the time I publish this episode, though, so it's kind of funny that I'm saying all this. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Laters.